Okay. Hello. Good afternoon, chat. How are we today? Welcome. It's time to rewrite FNAF lore. Are you excited, chat? It's gonna be stupid. Hello, Pyro, Cozy, Turtle, Bromoments, Diamond, Devin. Welcome, everyone. Good to see you. How are you today? It's time to rewrite FNAF lore, chat. We've waited 8 years for someone to fix FNAF lore. No one did it, so we're doing it ourselves. It's gonna be a journey. Hello, Turtle. How are you today? How chaotic is this gonna be? I don't know. That's something up to you guys, because I'm not writing it, you are. What we're gonna do, here's how we're gonna do this, alright? Hold on, let me turn music down. Music is excruciatingly loud. So chat, here's how we're gonna do this. Here's how you should be the main character. No, I will not self-insert. But if you guys want me the main character, feel free. Alright, so here's how this is gonna work, chat, alright? This one's gonna be on you guys, so get those typing fingers ready. How we're gonna do this is I have planned out a series of events. I haven't written it out because I'm lazy and I forgot to, but we're gonna have to hit plot points, okay? That's how we're gonna make this a coherent lore. We need to hit plot points. So the first plot point that we're starting at is William Afton and Henry Emily starting Fredbear's Family Diner. And I will let you guys know the plot points along the way so you guys don't tailor things to the plot points. I'll just let you know that we have to hit it at some point. And at the end, we need to end with a fire in some way. From Fredbear's being started to fire. We have to hit those 2 points. Those are 2 that we have to hit. But everything in between can be whatever. And the way we're gonna do this to make things actually coherent is I will ask you guys for ideas, for prompts, okay? Prompts are like a sentence, not even. You can say, like, for example, let's say we're at the point where Michael Afton has, I don't know, or okay, not even Michael Afton. Let's say you guys chose Pickle Rick is a security guard at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Then when I ask for a prompt, you could say Pickle Rick fails to survive 5 nights, or Pickle Rick goes and cooks a pizza at 2 a.m. Stuff like that. Whatever you want. As long as we hit the 2 plot points, we're gonna have the best lore imaginable. If you say something or I've said something you think David should be the main character. Evil Morty use Pickle Rick for defense purposes. Exactly. You can do whatever you want. The only restrictions currently, we might have to change things later if things get absolutely off the rails, is that it needs to start with William Afton and Henry Emily starting Fredbear's Family Diner and end with a fire. In some way. Has to end with a fire. Alright, chat? Are you excited? This is gonna be real stupid. And also, yeah, I forgot to mention, the suggestions you guys put in, any suggestions you put in, we will put into a poll, and the chat will vote on where we go with this. Okay? So we'll have like a maximum probably 4 or 5 in the poll, and then chat will vote. Okay? Saul Goodman sues Freddy's Family Diner, so burns the place down for insurance. Yeah, honestly, that could happen. Yeah, you guys could have Saul Goodman be the security guard. Saul Goodman running Fredbear's Family Diner. Who knows? You could have Saul Goodman try and kill William Afton. You turn William Afton into the Space Pope. Alright, chat. Are your fingers warmed up? Are you ready to type? Banana, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Are you ready to type, chat? Are you ready to make the FNAF lore great again? Oh, this is gonna be redonkulous. But here we go, chat. An accurate retelling of Freddy game. Alright, can we have Vince Lemmy FNAF lore? Whatever you want. Saul Goodman is phone guy. Alright, here's how we're gonna start this, okay? So, start this up really simple. William Afton and Henry Emily work together to open Fredbear's Family Diner in where, chat? Where will Fredbear's Family Diner be? Where will it be? Where are we placing it? The Moon Jungle. Mars? Alright, let's get some suggestions in. Heaven, oh my gosh. Germany at David Barron's house. Okay. Poll. Oh, I can't see chat with the poll up. Okay, you know what we'll do then? Hold on, I'm gonna open up another page. We'll use straw poll instead, because I need to be able to see chat. Straw poll. Let me bring up straw poll quick. Give me just a minute. Okay. This should work, right? Right. Hold on. No, is that not straw poll? Okay. No, that's fine. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It's okay. Alright. Bring this back up. Chat. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, I'll bring a notepad up, actually, and we'll keep track of your guys' incredible ideas through the notepad. Alright, so, first one we got Moon Jungle, Mars, Heaven, Germany, David Barron's house. Okay, that's interesting. Hell, got it. Hamburg. Why Hamburg, Pennsylvania? That's so specific. David's house, we got that. Inside Saul Goodman. Okay, got it. Ohio, fair. Galaxy far, far away. I'll take one more. Vatican. Okay. 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 Alright, chat. We're going to not do Mars and Moon Jungle right off the bat. Let's just stay on Earth for like 5 minutes, okay? So, yeah, no far point either. But all these others will be on the list. We'll go to space soon, but let's start on Earth for now. Let's start on Earth. Let's pick an actual location. We can't really make an entire location inside someone's body. That's not exactly feasible. Hell is in Earth? Yes. You ever been to California? All right. Okay. Let me get this poll up and we'll start with the first selection. Question: where will Fredbear's be? Responses: Heaven, which is Canada, Germany, Streamer's house, Hamburg, Pennsylvania. Yes. Oh, we can only have 4. Oh, only 5. Okay, we'll have to get rid of one more. We can only have 5. Then we'll take away Heaven then. We'll take away Heaven. We can only have 5 maximum. Vatican and Ohio. Alright. Alright, chat. These are gonna be quick polls. Make sure you're on the ball. These are gonna be really, really, really quick polls. Alright, 1 minute, chat. Where's it gonna be? Where's it gonna be, chat? Where's it gonna be? You excited for this? I'm glad you guys are enjoying this so far. I'm very excited to see where this goes. Where's it gonna be, chat? Alright, Ohio's looking like it's winning right now. Oh, Streamer's house. Okay. Alright. Vatican has no vote so far. That is unfortunate. Oh, Ohio and Streamer's house are looking pretty neck and neck. They're looking pretty neck and neck right now. But will one of them pull through? That's the question we're all waiting for. As an Ohioan, I'm going to be very upset if it's not Ohio. You guys can spend channel points on this. You can't spend bits because that's cringe, but you can spend channel points. You better hope you've been watching the streams. Alright. Oh, it's going to be really close. Oh, Pennsylvania got a vote. Streamer's house. Alright, it's opening at my house. Alrighty then. Chat, do we want music? Chat, do we want music? Okay. You know what? Here's a... They're all cool, so I don't really care. That's fair. Music? Okay. You know what? Alright. We'll do some moody music. I didn't set up a playlist, but we'll do moody music. We'll do... Let's look up entrepreneur music, because that's what we're doing. We're making a business. All right, here we go. All right, chat. So, here we go. It's time. I thought Ohio won. Nope, by one. Streamer's house pulled through. Fredbear's Family Diner in David Barron's house. After months and months of hard work and dedication to the craft, they pulled through, and Fredbear's was open to the public. Immediately gaining massive popularity, William and Henry knew they struck gold. Until one day, a child went missing. All right, chat, here we go. Here we go. It wasn't long before David Barron discovered their whereabouts, but he left them alone, as he thought that if they were to be found out, then it would result in major trouble for him. For years, William and Henry worked on the restaurant, doing everything they could to make sure no children ever got into the building again. But it seemed like nothing mattered when one night, while walking upstairs to his office, Henry noticed something out of place. He looked down and saw blood splattered across the floor. Oh. So, no children are allowed in Fredbear's, apparently. There's no children allowed here. And apparently I'm just like manager or something. They relocate to a church. All right, we'll do one more. What happens? The walls had been painted with blood too, and there was a trail of blood leading into Fredbear's office. Fredbear's office? As soon as he entered the room, Henry found Fredbear hanging from the ceiling by his neck. What? Hold on. Henry found Fredbear dead on the floor from a possible murder. That's a little better. We'll just settle that down. All right. Okay. One more click. The police came soon after that, but William managed to escape. It wasn't long until Henry was arrested and put in prison. Now time has passed, and Fredbear's is now closed forever. All right, and that's Fredbear's. William somehow managed to still be the murderer. All right, that was fantastic. We need game theory up in here. True. All right, so chat, we'll now continue this ourselves. All right, so years later, chat, it is now your turn to say what happens next. What happens? Actually, we'll put exactly 3 years later. What happened 3 years later? What happened to William and Henry 3 years later? Where do we go from here? Let him be suicidal, though, about his feelings. He's dead, Devin. I don't think he has feelings anymore. He's dead. Years later, Candies opens up. Ad? Oh my gosh, an ad? Seriously? Not an ad. No. Alright. Well, we got one. Candies opens up to the public. We got one so far. Chat, you wouldn't get ads if you subscribed. I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there. There wouldn't be ads if you were subscribed. 4 ads? Oh my gosh. Holy. Me with ad blocker? Honestly, that's a vibe. A vengeance-filled child named Minnie. Okay, we got it. That's a little more turtle. We'll say, years later, a child by the name of Mini Mapbot sought to kill William Afton. Alright. Okay. Okay. There were dank memes of Fredbear twerking. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. It was discovered that Henry covered up Fredbear's murder. Oh, that's a good one. All right, we can have one more. We can have one more. We need one more. Oh, I see one. They see an ad for Fredbear's and go to check it out. Wait, who sees an ad for Fredbear's? Kinda confusing. True. Hello, TNA. Who sees an ad for Fredbear's? I do. Oh, I see one. David Barron sees an ad for Fredbear's and goes to check it out. Okay. Okay. All right, chat. All right, here we go. Here we go. We'll do this instead. We'll do 1, 2, 3. So I don't have to keep typing them out constantly. We'll number them. Okay? We'll number them. We'll do another poll. All right. So, what happened 3 years later? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? All right. Go chat. Go chat. Go chat. What happened? What happened 3 years later? While you guys are voting, we gotta switch up the mood here, cause now we're getting into something a little more dangerous. All right, chat. Oh, it's getting real. Good numbers are awesome. There we go. Saul Goodman. Yeah, I'm sure Saul Goodman will at one point make his way into the story. Ah, the numbers. Ah, the numbers. Ah. All right. Looks like the votes are in. For number 5, David Barron sees an ad for Fredbear's and goes to check it out. All right. Okay. That's that. If Saul Goodman isn't in the FNAF 4, what's the point of living? That's fair. That's fair. 3 years later, David Barron sees an ad for Fredbear's and goes to check it out. What he finds there is an abandoned building, yet possessing a mysterious aura, drawing him in closer. When he arrives at the front door, he finds it's locked. So he looks for another way inside. All right, chat, here we go. Here we go. Hot, rich, pregnant space pope? Oh, that's something. This really is just David Barron fanfic. All right, so chat, to catch up on the story, we are now going into Fredbear's. It's actually they write the script of the Fazbear Frights books. That's actually so true. I would not be surprised if they use this. All right, here we go. Did someone say fanfic turtle? Don't. No. No. All right. We need to change David Barron to YN. What does that mean? YN. All right, here we go. What happens? Your name? Oh, I see. David Barron can get a little quirky at night. True. True. Taking a second. Holy. All right. I'm very, very curious to see what happens. Very. David is uncultured in the way of fan fiction. I don't read it. Oh, here we go. But before he enters, he hears the sound of someone crying. He follows the sound and finds a small boy by the window who is watching the world outside. He approaches the child, but before he can say anything, the boy runs off, and David gets caught up in a bit of a... Oh, things get interesting. Things get real interesting. Oh, all right. Let's see what happens. In a bit of a chase, he manages to get the boy into his car and takes him to a safe house. His name is Michael! must leave here, says David, if you want your life to continue. What? 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 Oh my gosh. This is something. This is definitely something. Oh man, they have been watching Game Theory True. Alright, so apparently I'm threatening the child. I am threatening the child. Alright, chat. The AI actually knows FNAF. That is so funny that it chose Michael of all names. That is actually hilarious. Oh, Michael Afton. Oh my gosh. Alright, chat. Do we want the AI to continue, or shall we continue with another with another one of our choices? Where do we want this to go? Do you want to see what the AI has in store? The AI? Alright. Us? Another one? I think we'll do another one. We'll see where it takes us. This is like a pretty big cliffhanger here. Let's see where it takes us. Where does it take us here? Michael agrees, but not without a few conditions. If he leaves, he demands that the man take him to the man. I assume that's me. I assume the man is me. Is David Barron. Take him to Fredbear's family diner. He wants to see what happens to his parents and why they died. All right, we'll continue from here. We'll take over here. We'll take over here. Okay, you know what? Here. David Barron considers this request and replies, chat, what does David Barron reply with? What does David Barron reply to the child with? David, what happened to your parents? So Michael's parents, not my parents. Afton is dead? We don't know if it's Michael Afton. It could be like Michael Scott. I don't know. These nuts. Okay. Okay. How about I kill you so you can see them again? Oh my gosh. You better call Saul. Have you ever heard of the hit game Among Us? And finally, the last one. No, it's something that I say. It's what I say, not what I do. This is what I say. This is my response to the child telling me to take him back to Fredbear's family diner so he could see how his parents died, apparently. Keck W! Keck W! Lamau! Parents dead, okay, Batman Lamau. Alright. Alright. Chat, where do we go from here? What does David Barron say to the child? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Go, chat. Go! What does David Barron say to the child? Keck W. Keck W. I love that so much. You better call Saul. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, looks like Keck W and You Better Call Saul are tied right now. He on the case? True, he is on the case. Keck W is winning. Oh no. What if it's a tie? Can we do both? Maybe. Depends on what it is. If it's something polar opposite, no. But if it's something that works together, sure. Why not? It looks like it's a tie. All right. So, David Barron considers this request and replies, Keck W, you better call Saul. Michael considers this proposal and dials Saul Goodman, law firm. After being on hold for half an hour, Saul Goodman picks up the phone. And before the words can escape Michael's mouth, Saul Goodman arrives at the safe house and takes Michael to Fredbear's family diner to see how his parents died. 35 minutes late? You haven't missed. You missed. Actually, no, you missed a little bit. You missed a little bit. All right, here we go. When the child finished, David sentenced the man to pierce in the darkness. It was Saul Goodman. All right, here we go. Here we go, chat. Fredbear's Family Diner is a spooky old building on a dark road. It's full of the creepiest animatronics ever made, all of which were dressed in creepy outfits and have even worse attitudes. Okay. As if that wasn't enough, the whole place is covered in bloodstains, and there's a faint sound of crying coming from somewhere deep within the building. There's also the fact that most of the doors are locked, except for the ones leading out of the building. What happens next? I'm so excited. It's clear that something bad happened here, but why? Why did something like this happen here in the first place? What could have possibly caused such a horrible tragedy? Is this canon? Yes, it is. Plot twist, the boy's last name is Bad Woman and has an anime fight versus Saul. The only light in the darkness is a dim glow of a flashlight. Michael and Saul Goodman approach the flashlight, completely unaware of who may be holding it. As they approached the mysterious figure, it was none other than who was it, Chad? Who was it? Who did it? Who is the man with the flashlight? Chuck E. Cheese. Walter White. It was David Barrett. Oh my gosh. Sun drop? Is it Sun Man? Is it Sun Drop or Sun Man? It was Mapbot. It was Willie. Oh, these are good answers. Oh, these are good answers. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna do me, because I've already been in the story enough. We'll do Sun, Mapbot, and William Afton. I like where this is going, chat. I like where this is going. I'll wake up to a nap and you're writing lore without me? Virus, good to see you. Welcome. All right, chat. All right. Where do we go from here? Who was the figure holding the flashlight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna reduce the price. You guys can only use 50. You use 50 milkshakes for an additional vote. Add a viewer to the story. If someone wants it, they can say it. I have no control of the story here. I only control the bridge between your guys' plot points and events. I'm like the train conductor, or not train conductor. I'm like the guy who like controls the rails. You guys take it wherever you want. I just make sure the story doesn't actually has some coherency to it. You guys don't derail into like Mars or something. But then again, it could happen. Who knows? All right, who's winning? Mapbot is winning, but Sun is close behind. BRB, alrighty. Sun is very close behind. Oh, it's getting, oh. Here, chat, do you want to see the poll up on stream, chat? Or should I do this? No, you can't really see it there, can you? Here we go. Alright. It was Mapbot. Mapbot Alright, it was none other than Mapbot, a fabled legend amongst the town that David Barron's house is in. We never got the town, by the way. The town's name is the town that David Barron's house is in. Freddy in space. My channel points. No, my channel points. No. Map a fable legend amongst the town that David Barron's house was in. Ohio? No. Ohio was voted out. We're not in Ohio. We're in that town that David Barron's house is in. Chadtown? Chadtown's not bad. All right, his house was in. Why was he here? What was he looking for? Questions were racing through Michael and Saul Goodman's minds. What could such a heroic legend such as Mapbot want with Fredbear's family diner? As they pondered these questions, Mapbot approached the duo, and he struck Saul Goodman with the flashlight across the face. Oh, things are getting interesting. Things are getting interesting. This is what I've been saving my milkshakes for. True. Alright, where does it go from here? It's just an excuse for David to write fanfiction about himself. I'm not even in the story anymore. I was left behind at the safe house. I'm not here. Alright, Saul Goodman and Michael versus Mapbot. What happens next? Ouch, Saul said, rubbing his face. What was that for? Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but it's just that Mapbot continued as he began to explain his past. Oh, Mapbot lore? Finally? Alright, okay, I'm interested. You got me hooked. His past? He told Michael and Saul Goodman about how he used to live in Bonnie's family home alongside his sister Bonnie. What? He had always loved her, but she didn't feel the same way. One day, while playing hide and seek with his little sister... Wait. So, he lived in Bonnie's family home, and Bonnie has a sister named Bonnie. Okay, that's a little confusing. Could it be real? One day, while playing hide and seek with his little sister, she found a stash of... Stash of what? Found a stash of money hidden away in the house. She ran off with it, leaving her poor brother behind. I was heartbroken. How could my own sister do this to me? I felt so betrayed. Wait, is that Mapbot talking? Or is that Bonnie talking? Who's talking there? Chad, who's talking? Who are we going to consider as talking? Okay, no, we'll figure it out. We'll go through, we'll figure it out. Alright, after that, he decided to run away from the house and find someplace new to live. While searching for a place to stay, he came across David. Why are we always back to my house? Why are we back to my house? Oh my god. Oh my god. He came across David Barron's house, and when he realized that the owner of the house was actually a very scary guy. I agree, I am pretty scary. Alright, what happens next? David Barron was a huge meanie, and he hated kids. He also detested Fredbear and Bonnie, and wanted to shut them down. All the more reason to leave here ASAP, Michael said, as he turned around and headed back towards the exit. Mushy, hello, welcome. You're a central character, that's why. So, alright chat, let's summarize what we just read. So Bonnie was betrayed by his sister, Bonnie, when she stole the money that they found while playing hide and seek. He was so heartbroken, he ran away from home and ran to David Barron's house. and he realized David Barron was actually a huge meanie and a really scary guy. Ooh. He also hated Fredbear and Bonnie and wanted to shut the place down even though it was already shut down. Am I the antagonist? Am I worse than William Afton? And then Michael, after hearing Mapbot's story, I love how Mapbot's backstory wasn't even Mapbot's backstory. It was just Bonnie's backstory. Wait, is Mapbot Bonnie? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, things are getting interesting. Is that why Bonnie wasn't in Security Breach? It's because Bonnie is Mapbot? Fellas, we have uncovered some incredible secrets. Incredible secrets. You're not worse than him, you've replaced him completely? That makes so much sense, right? Someone get Mapbot, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Bonbot? You need to tell Mapbot right now? True. Alright, so Michael, disgusted by Mapbot's backstory, turned to leave, beckoning Saul Goodman to follow him. Saul Goodman turned back to Mapbot, bid him farewell, and they both left Fredbear's family diner. What happens when they get outside, chat? What happens when they get outside? Michael and Saul are working together? Yes, they are. Music Man is waiting for them in the parking lot. Mapbot follows them out and gives them a map of the Earth. Okay. A car is waiting for them. A car appeared, the person driving was Obama. A car waiting for them, driven by President Barack Obama. Okay. They have the cops pulled up to the building. Oh, the cops are waiting for them outside. Guns drawn. The guns at the ready, we'll say. No, guns pointed at them. Okay, and Saul Goodman is murdered by William Afton. David Barron is there trying to kill him. Mapbot doesn't follow them. He's already there. That's kind of an extension. That's an extension of number 2. David Barron and Henry Emily. Wait, Henry Emily's in prison though. Okay. Show up and question them. You know what? We'll say Henry broke out of prison. Just spontaneously, because he felt like it. Alright, he felt like it. Alright, chat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna reduce the price even more to make this interesting. 10 milkshakes to vote. 10 milkshakes. You better not be broke, I swear. Chat, things are getting interesting. Chat. Oh, we have had some guest appearances and some major lore found out right here. This is getting interesting. I'm very excited to see where this goes next. If you don't vote for Obama, I swear to God. All right. Music Man seems to be winning right now. I'm broke now. That is unfortunate. But you do get like 10-ish points per like 10 minutes watching the stream, so you'll have points back soon. All right. The people have spoken. As they exited the building, Michael noticed a spider-like figure, symbols in hand, and massive, beady eyes, with a glowing, wide, with a eerily wide smile. It was an animatronic, but not like one that Michael had ever seen. This one was different. It was Music Man! Oh. Michael and Saul immediately took up combat positions and prepared for the worst. We gotta change the music. Okay, we gotta change the music here. Alright, so we gotta get some action music. Action fight music. Let's see what we got here. What we got here? No, no. Alright, chat. Okay. They'll have to go write Sundrop fanfic. I mean, clean my room, see you later. Alright, fair, okay, have a good one. Prepare for the worst. Music Man! Charged at Saul, trying to run him over. Saul barely managed to dodge Music Man's attack when Michael saw an opportunity. We're not gonna do a vote for this one. What weapon does Michael have? What weapon does Michael grab to try and take out the Music Man's legs? What weapon? What weapon does he have? Mapbot. Mapbot is his weapon? I have questions. I have a few questions. Banana gun. An arm. Mapbot's map is the weapon. I like map. The map. I like the map. I like the map. That's a good idea. I like the map. Banana gun. An arm. Well, whose arm would it be, Diamond? Whose banana? A body. I'm seeing a pretty constant banana. Michael grabbed a nearby banana and swung for Music Man's front right legs, taking them out in a single swing, severely damaging Music Man and eliminating his ability to fight back. Saul saw this as an opportunity, and what does he do, Chad? How does Saul Goodman end the fight with Music Man? Saul Goodman evolves into Batman. No, into Saul. Wait, no. Into Saul Bestman. Oh, I see. Okay, Saul Bestman. They have a rap battle. Okay. By suing him. Or no, let me write that. Saul Goodman writes up a lawsuit on Music Man for assault. Calls Walter White to stop Music Man. And he DMCA's Music Man and takes down his YouTube channel. Okay. There we go. There we go, Chad. Where this is getting interesting. Oh, man. All right. Can I make the price even lower? I can. It's 5 milkshakes now. I'm stuck on an ad. That is really unfortunate. Oh, this is getting interesting. Oh, man. This fight has been something. It has been something. rap battle is winning by a lot right now. Oh, never mind. Saul Goodman writes up a lawsuit is taking some dubs. All right. DMCA's Music Man. Oh man, it's getting close. All right. DMCA looking to take a W right now. Oh man, it is just, it is tight between 2 and 5. It is so tight between 2 and 5 right now. So tight. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is something. It is a close battle right now. But what will Saul Goodman do? What will he do to stop the reign of terror of Music Man? He will have a rap battle with him. Ooh, what a choice, chat. What a choice. And challenged Music Man to a rap battle. Music Man obliged. And they took their places. Michael laid down the beat, which was the Living Tombstones Five Nights at Freddy's song. Still stuck watching ads? That is really unfortunate. Ads suck? They do suck, I agree. They suck a lot. They're stupid. I did make some adjustments to my ad plan, and how it works now is, I didn't think it would be this common, but I guess it is. What it does is there's a few more ads and ad breaks, but it completely removes pre-rolls. So anyone coming into the stream for the first time does not get an ad, ever. So I hope you understand, chat. No pre-roll ads, ever, because of this. Never a pre-roll ad, ever. As the rap battle continues, all of a sudden, Boyfriend appears for a 3-way battle. That's something. That's something. All right, but let's see what the AI has to say. Let's see what the AI has to say. Oh, man. Saul rapped his part, which was kill them all. Let's kill them all. Let's kill them all. Let's kill them all. Let's kill them all. Okay. Okay. Strong lead from Saul. We'll blow them away. We'll blow them away. Blow them up. Blow them up. Blow them up. Scream my name. Scream my name. What in the world is Saul saying? We switched to YouTube because of what happened? I don't have any plans to switch to YouTube. No. Let's kill them all. This rap is fire. I agree. All right, what happens next? Shake my hand, shake my hand. We'll burn them up, we'll burn them up, we'll burn them up. Saul and Michael got the crowd now. Oh, people have crowded around for this. Oh, this is a rap battle of the century. Saul and Michael got the crowd pumped, though the crowd realized they hadn't been listening to any music, but rather a rap battle. Oh my gosh. The crowd became angry and began to pelt the two with rotten fruit. Michael threw himself onto Saul Goodman, protecting him from the crowd's wrath. Saul tried to defend himself, but he couldn't, because he was too busy trying to protect Michael. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh. Suddenly, a voice boomed loudly. It was none other than Gonzo Bunnyman! Who's Gonzo Bunnyman? Who's Gonzo Bunnyman? He heard about the incident in the diner and was willing to help out. He immediately jumped on top of Saul Goodman and protected him from all harm. If you don't want to die, you'd best leave right now. You don't want to die, you best leave. Chad, does that sound familiar to you? Hold on. Wait a second, that sounds familiar. Where did I hear that before? You must leave here if you want your life to continue. Music Man got enraged by this statement and attempted to kill Gonzo Bunnyman, but he quickly dodged the attack and landed a powerful punch on Music Man's shoulder. No, music sucks. Hold on, no, music sucks. 1 minute, no. You need action music. No, no, not quite. No, no, no. No. Sounds copyright. Here we go. Alright, here we go, chat. Here we go. Here's the jammer. We got the jammer. Oh, it has lyrics! No! Stop it! Oh my gosh, why is Spotify so stupid? 1 second. Playlist. Give me some action music. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. The force of the hit sent Music Man flying into a nearby wall, and he fell unconscious, landing on the ground. Saul Goodman, knowing he couldn't win against Gonzo— Wait, when is Saul Goodman fighting Gonzo? Spotify? Okay then, sure. Play Razormine, never heard of that. You can link it to me. Take a look at it. He ran away from the fight and escaped from the scene. Michael and Gonzo were both shocked by the news that Saul Goodman had ran away, and they chased after him. After following him for a while, they finally reached the end of the road. What they saw there disturbed both of them greatly. Saul Goodman was standing perfectly still at the end of the street, staring them both down with a vicious red glow in his eyes. Michael and Gonzo didn't know what to say, but they had no time to even think as Saul Goodman pulled out a what? What weapon did Saul Goodman have? What is Map on all this? I have no idea what Mapbot's doing. A puppet? Thunderstone? What's a Thunderstone? I haven't even heard of that. What kind of weapon did Saul Goodman have? A Pokemon? Sledgehammer. I like sledgehammer. A Bible. We're doing Bible. That's hilarious. We're doing a scythe. We're doing a Bible. Pulls out a Bible and throws it at them. The Bible hits Gonzo square in the nose. Oh, that's not square. That's scare. Square in the nose. And he falls down unconscious. Michael looks up in fear at what was once a friend, but now an enemy. Suddenly, Michael noticed a figure lurking behind Saul Goodman. A wave of pure fear encapsulated Michael as he felt a strong connection to this unseen being. Upon closer inspection, Michael saw that it was who? Who was it? Dog. All right, hold on. Who is the mysterious figure behind Saul Goodman? Is it Dog? Is it Turtle Dude and his book of David Barron fanfic? Is it Mommy Longlegs? Is it Bunzo, Gonzo's cousin? Or is it the Emperor of Dogtopia? Lucky the Rabbit. I'm surprised none of you said William Afton. I'm kind of shocked. I thought we'd kind of circle back a bit, but no, we're just kind of going off the rails right now. We're kind of just going off the rails. All right, here we go. Who is it gonna be, Chad? Who is the man lurking behind Saul Goodman? Is it Dog, Turtle Dude, his book of David Barron fanfic, Mommy Longlegs, Bunzo, Gonzo's cousin, or Lucky the Rabbit? Is it to be FNAF based? No, it's really not. We're just rewriting FNAF lore. I gotta go see you in a bit. All right, Diamond, see you later. We're just completely rewriting the entire fiction of the game. So, you know. As you do. All right. Number 2 has 34 votes. Oh, whoops. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Things are getting interesting today. Oh, oh. Looks like Turtle Dude is gonna end up being the lurking figure. This is quite something. This is quite something. Oh, Lucky the Rabbit is catching up though. Lucky the Rabbit might be able to pull through. Wonder what would happen if you use a noun that's not specifically a person. I'm not sure what would happen. That'd be interesting. All right, but we've come to an answer. Michael saw that it was Turtle Dude and his book full of David Barron fanfic stories. Michael watched as Saul Goodman notices Turtle Dude and turns around in pure horror before being evaporated from existence by Turtle Dude reading his fanfic out loud. Michael covered his ears and cowered where he stood as Turtle Dude approached him. Michael feared for his life, but then Turtle Dude reached out his hand to Michael and revealed no. And you know what, chat? Let's see you do it. What does Turtle Dude do as he reaches his hand out to Michael? What happens? What happens, chat? What happens as Turtle Dude reaches out his hand to Michael? Pulls out a gun! What does Turtle Dude do while reaching his hand out to Michael? He could also say something, Chad. He could also say something. Remember, he could also say something. Number 1, pulls out a gun. Okay. Offers him a job as a subordinate. Alright. Kamehameha. Alright, sure. Okay. Remember, chat, this has to end in a fire. This story has to end in a fire. Remember that. Can't forget that. Has to end in a fire. Summon Michael's parents. Ooh, that's a good one. Fires a gun. That's kind of an add-on to number 1. Summoning Satan, and when Turtle Dude touches Michael, starts having David fanfic stories appearing in his head. I like that. Gives Michael a flamethrower. Okay. Alright. I like these options. I like them. They're good. What does Turtle Dude... Okay, hands out to Mike. We'll do Mike, because Michael gets cut off because Twitch is stupid. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chat. Do your worst. My internet went? That's unfortunate, but welcome back. Alright, chat. What happens? Gives Michael a flamethrower. Oh my gosh. This is something. This is quite the adventure we've been on, chat. Kamehameha is winning right now. Oh no, I fear for Michael. He might never ever see his parents. Man, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Wow. Poor Michael will never meet his parents, and it's all your fault, Chad. It's all your fault. You did this. You did this, Chad. Oh, it's a really close one. They tied? Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. We'll make it work. I can make it work. I can make it work, chat. and attempts to decimate him with a Kamehameha. But Michael, being the god amongst man that he is, simply ignores it. Like it never even happened. To Turtle Dude's surprise, he then offers Michael a job as a subordinate. Michael, seeing the opportunity to find out more about his parents, takes the job offer, and Turtle Dude and Michael walk off into the sunset together. End of chapter 1. We still haven't ended with a fire yet, chat. But that's a pretty good ending to chapter 1. Great story, guys. I'm loving it so far. You're a super villain? Alright, chat. There's chapter 1. Alright. Oh, look at this victorious music in the background. It's so fitting. Chat, how are we feeling after that? How are the creative juices flowing? Are we feeling good, feeling loose? Feeling good after that? I hope we are. Is this the end? Oh, no, no, no. This is only chapter 1. This is only chapter 1. Beautiful, chat. Beautiful. Well done, chat. All right. Okay, chat. We now enter into chapter 2. 10 years later, Michael is all grown up. Turtle Dude has been quite the mentor to Michael, teaching him the ways of anime powers, such as Kamehameha and other stuff. 10-year time skip? Oh yeah, 10-year time skip. Yeah, we're moving things along. FNAF always has time skips. We gotta keep with it. So you're starting creative writing. I feel very creative right now. That's good. That's very great. I'm glad. Makes it all the better. All right. Michael has grown tired of the training, however, as the mystery of his parents' death still haunts him to this day. Meanwhile, back in the town that David Barron's house is in, William Afton has returned and opened a new location under the rebranded name of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. David's house is in Dugtown. Business was booming, and for good reason. William had evolved the idea of animatronics past the point that was even imaginable. They can fully have conversations with guests, make intelligent, fast-paced decisions, and even walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they have a heavy layer of built-in security, made sure to keep all the children out. Michael, sitting alone on the balcony of Turtle Dude's house, reads about this new location in the paper and becomes vastly obsessed with seeing it for himself. Later that night, Michael sneaks out and heads for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What happens next, chat? Where does Michael go from here? What happens on Michael's trip to Freddy's Pizzeria? What happens to Mike? Did anything happen to him? Who knows? Takes a detour to the White House to discuss with Obama. Sure. We'll go with that. Sure. Yeah, okay. He trips and falls into a river in Lego City. Okay then, sure. It gets cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Where are you guys taking this story? Oh no. Oh no. He goes to Elysium real quick. And finally, he finds a Fazglock. In a pawn shop. And buys it for protection. Alright. Kid uncool, bro. That's not cool, man. Alright. Alright, chat, vote. Hello, nerd. He falls into Gravity Falls. Oh my, that would be the plot twist, wouldn't it? That would be quite the plot twist. Michael's gonna be on a journey, I feel, for sure. I feel like it's gonna take him a while to get to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, but who knows? Anything could happen. So far, Fazglock is winning. Interesting. The Fazglock is winning. This is quite the journey already. Quite the journey. He trips and falls into a river and Lego City is now taken #1 spot. Okay, sure. Sure thing, bro, sure thing. Will tries to kill him, but Michael kills him with his trading by me. Oh my gosh. Okay, he finds a Fazglock and buys it for protection. Once arriving... I don't have chat up actually, hold on, I need to get chat back up. There we go, I can see you guys are saying now. It's arriving at the town. Michael quickly spots out the nearest gun shop. And... oh, a pawn shop, not gun shop. Nearest pawn shop. And he finds a Fazglock and buys it for protection. He is now well on his way to Freddy's. All right, now it's time for the AI. What does the AI do? Inside, everything seems to be fine. The animatronics seem to be working properly, but then again, they always do. So nothing unusual there. Michael begins to search for anything that would resemble a secret passageway, or even an elevator. Okay. He soon finds a small door, which leads to a room full of animatronics and empty of customers. Oh, okay. Michael decides to explore this room, and he notices an animatronic with a weird design. Chat, we're getting a new character. We're getting a new character. Maybe. Let's see what happens. Let's see. It had 4 arms, a head that looked like it belonged to a monkey. Michael walks up to this strange character and asks him his name. The animatronic responds by saying, "It's me, Mr. Fredbear." And then he gives the fox. No, he doesn't give the fox. This is getting interesting. All right. Michael is shocked, as he had assumed that Fredbear was the mascot of the pizzeria, but is in fact a real animatronic. Oh my gosh. He continues to ask him questions and eventually begins to get suspicious of Fredbear. Oh, for what though? What could he be getting suspicious of? Wait, are you the animatronic that killed Michael's parents? Why am I talking in why is Michael talking in third person? What? Okay. No. Suddenly, Fredbear reaches. How does Fredbear have 4 arms? I can't tell you actually. Suddenly, Fredbear reaches out to Michael and he feels a strong connection between them. This will be a YouTube video? Oh, it definitely will. This shocks Michael and he backs off and flees from the room. When he gets outside, he hears footsteps coming towards him. Michael sees a group of animatronics coming his way and he quickly hides behind the dumpster. Oh. The animatronics approach him and begin to talk to him. Oh. Who's this? Who's Uterp? wait, who's Uterp? In the world is Uterp? What? What in the world? Okay. The animatronics approach him and begin to talk to him. They tell him that they are the ones who killed Michael's parents and he should stay away from Fredbear. That's the AI? Oh, okay. Okay. But why did you do it? If you really wanted to save my family, you wouldn't have killed them. What? If you really wanted to save them, you wouldn't have killed them. What? Says Michael angrily, feeling betrayed. This angers the animatronics. They start to attack Michael. What the? Okay. Michael manages to fight back, but he is outnumbered. He decides to flee, but he runs into another animatronic who has a cane. Michael tries to use the cane to defend himself, but he's thrown back by the animatronic's cane. He tried to use the attacker's weapon to protect himself. That's something. That is something. He falls onto the ground, and the animatronic cocks its cane, preparing to strike him with it. Suddenly, a voice booms loudly. Don't hurt that kid! The voice sounds familiar to Michael, but he can't remember who it belongs to. I would ask you guys who you think it is, but I really feel like he's gonna the AI's gonna introduce a new character. I really think they're gonna introduce a new character here. It's like Gonzo Bunnyman. Chat, what if you need to draw Gonzo Bunnyman? We need to see what he looks like. The only thing I'm imagining is Gonzo Bunnyman is like Big the Cat from like Sonic. That's the only thing I'm seeing. Who is it? Who is it? It's Turtle? It turns around to see a figure in a suit walking towards it. Who are you? My name is Mr. X, the creator of these animatronics. What? Oh, Mr. X, you say? Mr. X. Okay, we'll do one more AI, and then we'll see what happens. I've taken control of all your functions, so please listen to what I have to say, Mr. X replies sternly. The animatronics look at each other, confused by Mr. Oh, it cut off. Mr. X's presence, and Mr. X looks them over. I don't know how, but one of you has managed to escape. But if you want to live, you'd better come with me, Mr. X tells them. Okay, chat. I got 4 ads again? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to turn that off. That's like really bad. Holy. Pause, gladly. I got 5 ads? Okay. Glad you finally showed up for the last game, yeah. Oh my god. Worst I've had was 7, but not from you. 7 ads. Like every ad's like what, 30 seconds? Like what? That's like, oh my gosh, it's like at least a few minutes. At least, right? Yeah. 2, 4, 6. I need to renew my sub. You do need to do that. You do need to do that. All right. Are we all back? Are we all back from the ad land? Once I got 10, what in the world? 10 ads? Commercial break. I am? Welcome back. That is wild. Back from the ads? Alright. Nerd, Turtle, back from the ads? Did you get a break from the ads? I've got ads so far, I'm not sure how, but I'm thankful. You might have an ad blocker on. You back? Alright, cool. Alrighty. The animatronics, confused by this statement. Which one of them managed to escape? The lead animatronic. Chat, what are we naming the animatronic? Give me some names, chat. What is the name of the lead animatronic? Let's change the tone. While you guys decide on a new name, let's change the tone here. Ominous. Background. No, not quite. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Junkie. Bill Cipher. Is this Star Wars? It sounds like Star Wars. That sounds a lot like Star Wars. Ooh, I like this. I like this, chat. Ooh, this is good. Number 4, Mapbot. Oh, that's interesting. Spiffy. All right. Spiffy. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right, chat. Here we go. It's time to make your voice heard, chat. Who is the name of the lead animatronic? What is their name? Has Mapbot found new solace in a new group of animatronics at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? Or is it Bill Cipher take on the form of animatronic? That's not Jared. What Jared? Jared Leto? What Jared are you talking about? Oh man. Dude, my hair is gonna give me a headache, dude. Hold it. Alright, there we go, better. When will you do more Barbie runs? Well, we have the world record, so I don't know. When someone beats it, I guess. Just Jared? That's fair. Alright. Getting 220 votes for 4. Someone's rich. Alright. Mapbot. Got it. Got it. It's Mapbot. The animatronic Mapbot agrees. And they all follow Mr. X away from the pizzeria. Michael, bewildered by the events. I'm going broke this stream. Bewildered by the events unfolding before him, makes his way back into the pizzeria to find the owner and ask him about Mr. X and his involvement with the pizzeria. All right. Okay. I'm going broke this stream. I think that actually another reason. Can we have Bill Cyber's other animatronic? It's all up to you guys. It's all up to you guys and the bot. I am only bridging the events. Music is syncing with the story again? True, true. Alright. What happens here? But when he returns, he finds nothing but a burned out husk of what used to be Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. After fleeing the scene, Michael manages to get some distance between himself and the animatronics, but suddenly they all begin to chase him again. There's more animatronics! Michael struggles to find an escape, but he doesn't have much time left. Michael decides to hide behind the entrance of a building, hoping that the animatronics will not enter the building. Okay. He waits for a long time until finally the animatronics decide to leave him alone. Michael slowly emerges from behind the building and he sees Fredbear alone standing near the entrance of the pizza place. Oh, Fredbear's back. Michael approaches Fredbear and asks him about the situation. What happened here? Why did you bring me here? Wait, we brought Fredbear here? Fredbear says, confused. It's complicated. Can we go somewhere else? Fredbear agrees. And Michael takes him to where, chat? Where does Michael take Fredbear? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, chat? A hotel room? A planet in space. Okay, got it. The scooper. The scooping room. We'll put scooping room. It was a location. Hotel room? Turtle dude's house. Okay. To Cracker Barrel. Alright. 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 Sure. 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 Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, chat. Where does Michael take Fredbear? Back to the bedroom? They were there before? That's concerning. Walmart. Oh boy. Walmart. Looks like 1 is probably gonna win. I have a feeling that they're going to a hotel room, which is very, very concerning. I'm not spending any more points. Oh my gosh. You guys really go above and beyond with the point spending. I think whoever's still dunking points into 1, I think you can chill. I think you've won. I can promise I think you won. I think you won, alright? I think you won. I think you're good. Alright. Michael takes them to a nearby hotel room and Fredbear finally begins explaining to Michael what truly happened to his parents back in 1987 and how they were killed. Do you want to hear the whole story, or would you rather skip to the end? Fredbear asked. Michael thinks for a moment, but eventually decides to listen to the entire story. You see, in 1987, I was only 8 years old, and I lived with my parents in our home. My father was a musician, and would often perform with his band at clubs and festivals. My mother worked as a secretary, and she was a very kind woman. We had a happy life, until one day, something terrible happened. What is it? Michael asked curiously. Curiously, a group of thugs broke into our house. They killed my parents and stole their money and their instruments. My father died fighting them and my mother hid in the closet, screaming in terror. I ran downstairs and found my parents lying on the floor, lifeless. Fredbear's Batman confirmed? This music is so fitting, I love it. Fredbear remembers the event clearly, and tears begin to flow from his eyes. It took me a week to find where the bandits went. I followed them to a bar in a neighboring city. We only have 2 actions left. We'll have to reset after this. So let's continue from where we left off. There, I saw a group of men entering a room and bringing out 2 animatronics. One was wearing a green suit, and the other wore a blue suit. I remember thinking to myself, those must be the bandits, and I followed them. I hid outside the room and waited for them to open the door again. When I did, I snuck inside and closed the door behind me. I hid in the corner of the room and watched as the bandits led the animatronics in front of them. Okay, what I'm gonna do, chat, we're gonna copy the whole story. I'm gonna put it on another notepad because we're about to run out of moves. We'll need to quickly get us some more, get us some more moves. All right, so give me a second, chat. You'll have to excuse me for a moment while I get some stuff set up here. Okay, there was one more. Hold on, chat. There was one more. All right, 1 second. There was one more right here. They threw a switch and the animatronics came to life. Were they the same animatronics that killed my parents? Michael asked. No, they were different. These ones had red eyes. They're much larger than the ones that killed my family. All right. Okay, chat. Okay. Things are heating up in the House of Commons right now. So, what about Mapbot? I'm not sure what happened to Mapbot. He kind of just left. All right, chat. So, we're gonna pause the music for a minute. I know a bit jarring, but bear with me. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. To get more actions, because as you can see, chat, if I bring up display capture, we are unfortunately out of actions, but okay. It's okay. Because I think there's a way for us to attain more. Yes, if I sign up for an account, we'll get 50 more and we can continue the story. Let me quickly sign up. And then we can continue the story. I gotta get a confirmation email. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Give me a second, chat. A moment. A moment of your time. A moment of your time. Do 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 do. Lol. Lol. Here we go. Count confirmation. Here we go. All right. Okay. Back. Log in. Now, let me quickly log in quick. And we will continue from where we left. All right. Here we go. Sign in. There we go. All right. Okay, chat. And we continue the story from where we left off. Where does he go from here? Here we go. How did you know they were the ones that killed my parents? Because one of them said something. Did Mapbot kill the parents? Did I find out in the next episode? Did Mapbot kill the parents? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Because one of them said something. Fredbear remembers the exact words that the animatronic had said. We're here to kill those kids and eat their meat? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. This is something. Okay. Yummy, not yummy. What happened next? I tried to run away, but the animatronics chased after me. Okay, Fredbear, you're getting a bit off topic. Fredbear pauses and remembers he was trying to explain how Michael's parents... Or actually, no. Is he talking about it? Wait, let me reread this. 18 plus 3 activate. Okay, he might still be on topic. I think Fredbear's still on topic. I think he's still on topic. Okay, we'll let him keep going. If he gets too off topic, we'll redirect him. We'll redirect him. Eventually, I managed to escape, but they called the police. The cops arrived on the scene and arrested the bandits. But when they searched the bar, they found that no one had ever entered the room. But how? Michael exclaimed. I thought you said you found them in the bar. How does that make sense, Mr. Fredbear? Fredbear just stares at Michael, dumbfounded. But how could they have gotten into the room? There are doors. Wait, what? How did they get into the room? There are doors on every side of the room. I wonder how, Michael. I wonder how they got in the room. I don't know. Oh my gosh. But that's why we're going to the police station. Oh boy. He grabs Michael's hand and pulls him along. They both arrive at the police station, and Mr. X stands in front of the desk waiting for them. Did Fredbear kill his parents? I'm not sure. Hello, Officer Chambers? When did Resident Evil get here? That's 2 Resident Evil characters now. Why is Resident Evil a part of this? Okay, you know what? Okay. This is interesting. This is interesting. I'm very curious to see where this goes. Hello, Officer Chambers, Mr. X greets him. I'm here to report some vandalism. Resident FNAF, Resident Fazbear. I'm down for some RE? True. Officer Chambers looks at Mr. X and shakes his head in disbelief. Vandalism? The AI is all-knowing. It is very smart. Reporting vandalism? What are you talking about? We don't have any reports of vandalism. Did you commit any crimes? Mr. X sighs and explains. Oh, Chambers is a guy, so it's not Rebecca Chambers. It's a different Chambers. Okay. And explains in the events of 1987. Yes, I committed a crime. Wait a second, chat. The puzzle pieces are coming together, chat. Mr. X committed a crime in 1987, the same year that Michael's parents were killed. I think, right? Yeah, I think it was. This is getting interesting. Okay, let's see what goes next. Okay. Mr. X, how could you? That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Oh, he's really thinking about this one. He's really trying to make sure he doesn't say the wrong thing here. Oh boy. What's gonna come out of that mouth of his? You what? Officer Chambers shout, angered by this. Calm down, officer, Mr. X said calmly. I didn't do anything illegal. Oh wait, I committed a crime. I destroyed the evidence. Mr. X covered for whoever killed Michael's parents. You what? Officer Chambers shouts, angered by this. Calm down, officer, Mr. X says calmly. I didn't do anything illegal. No, that's definitely illegal. That is a crime. That is 110% a crime. This is getting so interesting. I am so excited where this goes next. Oh boy. Okay. Where does this go next? Afton, aka David Barron. I think we've already established that William Afton and me are not the same. Remember the evidence that's illegal? That is illegal. That's very illegal. You killed my parents! Wait, Mr. Egg killed Chambers' parents? Wait a minute. That's right, but I wasn't the one who wait. Yes, I did kill them. But I did. The man who killed my parents was the one in this room. He was responsible for my father's death and my mother's imprisonment. How many of these people are orphans? Why is there so many orphans in one room? Oh my gosh, you're all orphans. All of them. Mr. X, Officer Chambers, Michael, and Fredbear are all orphans. Officer Chambers grows furious and charges into the room ready to arrest Mr. Oh, they weren't in all the same room? Oh, okay. But Mr. X quickly moves towards the door and locks it. Officer Chambers bangs on the door, trying to break it open. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Open up! This is an emergency! I won't lock the door until you tell me where to find the culprit. Fine, I'll tell you! Mr. X unlocks the door for Officer Chambers as Michael and Fredbear stand in the corner, bewildered by what they just witnessed. Officer... chat, should we spice things up here? Officer Chambers. What am I hearing? Hold on. Anyways, that was weird. Officer Chambers tells Mr. X, the culprit you are looking for is none other than where's the chat? Think we need to recall Saul. This calls for a lawyer. This does call for a lawyer. I agree. I agree. Who is the culprit? Saul died? Did Saul die? Oh yeah, no, Saul did die. Right. Yeah, Saul did die. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Turtle. Yeah, I did die. Technoblade. Okay. Okay. Technoblade. All right. Turtle dude. I can't spell. Turtle dude. A flying fish from space. Okay. Okay. Chica's magic rainbow. Phoenix. Right. Okay. Okay. Alright, chat. Who is the culprit? Who could it be? I am intrigued. Death didn't stop Saul from wiping out Ductopia's army. Technoblade needed some orphans to kill. Turtle dude seems to be winning. Oh, Technoblade's catching up though. Oh wait, no, maybe not. Hold on, hold on. We plot twisting it up. This is getting interesting. This is getting very, very interesting. I wonder where this is gonna go. We'll probably wrap up chapter 2 here really soon, and then we'll go into the final chapter, the climax, the big finish. Might even introduce a few new characters, chat. I don't have any more. Unfortunate. It looks like Technoblade will not be joining us on the adventure today. Turtle Dude is the culprit. Michael, overhearing this, can't believe what he's heard. How could the man he trusted so dearly for almost all his life be a killer? Oh. 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 Thoughts began swirling in Michael's head. He doesn't know who to trust. He bursts into tears and runs out of the police station, Fredbear following close behind. Michael makes a mad dash for Turtle Dude's house and is prepared to question him on what he just heard. As he arrives at the front door and goes to open it, Fredbear grabs his shoulder, turns him around, and says, what does Fredbear say? If you want answers, you need to talk to him yourself. Yeah, that's what we're doing, Fredbear. That's literally what we're going to do. Can we choose technically in chapter 3, maybe? Question him with his Kamehameha. Fredbear points at Turtle Dude sitting at the desk in his living room. Fredbear walks at the Turtle Dude and knocks on the door. Okay, sure, we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. Okay. After a few seconds, Turtle Dude opens the door and Fredbear tells him about Mike. Didn't Fredbear just tell Michael to talk to him yourself? Then Fredbear immediately pushes by him and starts talking on Michael's behalf. Did you kill my parents? Michael asked. Turtle Dude smiles and laughs heartedly. You don't laugh about that, Turtle Dude. The world. Oh no, oh no, I would never do such a thing. Michael continues to press Turtle Dude and demands to know the truth. All right, I admit it. Yes, I am a killer, but not in the way you think. Oh, what could he mean by that? I'm a scientist, and I created these animatronics to help me test out my theories. These animatronics were intended to be prototypes, and they were destroyed, and they're supposed to be destroyed by the government. Instead, the government gave them to me because he believed in my work. Do you still want to continue this conversation, or shall I let Officer Chambers in? Why is Officer Chambers here? Michael stops pressing Turtle Dude and decides against it. Michael then leaves Turtle Dude's house and begins to make his way back to Fredbear's house. Is that Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? Okay, you know what? We're done with the houses. We're going back to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. On the way, he notices that the moon is rising and the sky is filled with stars. He notices a figure standing in the dark distance. It appears to be wearing a mask and is looking straight at him. Michael becomes terrified and sprints off back to the pizzeria. Create a mapbot. Mapbot killed his parents. Where'd Bonnie go in all this? As soon as he arrives inside, he spots Fredbear standing near the entrance of the restaurant. And Fredbear looks at Michael, confused by his sudden appearance. What happened to you? Michael panics and tries to explain everything that happened. There was some guy. He had a mask. Michael sputters. Fredbear listening intently. I think he wanted to kill me. Michael gasps, and Fredbear hears the front door open. Soon, there was... Oh, that's not how you spell soon. Hold on. Soon, there was the same masked figure that Michael ran from, standing right in front of them. He slowly reveals his mask, and the culprit, and the masked man was actually, we're gonna let the AI decide this one. Let's see what the AI says, because the AI has always brought in the weirdest characters. The masked man was actually who? Who was the masked man? Fredbear, Mr. X! Why is Mr. X back? Ads, oh my gosh, I hate ads so much. It was ads. It was ads. Oh, not the ads. No, not the ads. I wish I could turn them off, but I can't. I can't turn off ads. Sorry, chat. Can't turn them off. I hate it. I hate it. It's awful. Ads is the man behind the mask. I can understand that for sure. I can definitely understand that. For sure, for sure, for sure. Once people return from ads, we'll continue the story. We gotta wrap it up soon. I am running out of actions. We only have 29 left. We will wrap up the story very soon. I'm back. Welcome back. So we have found a lot, though, throughout the story. We know a lot now. Mapbot is Bonnie. Mr. X, Officer Chambers, Fredbear, and Michael are all orphans. I'm back. All right, we continue. How did you get here? I followed you. I was worried about your safety and wanted to make sure you weren't alone. Wait, you... Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Why did you want to kill me? Michael asked. Because I felt like... What? Because I felt like it. Michael gets angry and tackles Mr. X to the ground and starts punching him repeatedly. Oh. This feels like a climax. This really feels like a climax, gonna be honest. Mr. X retaliates by punching Michael back, and they start fighting each other. Fredbear quickly steps in between them and breaks them apart. Stop it, Fredbear yells. You're hurting him. Based? What a great excuse. True. Use that in court case. Michael apologizes to Mr. X. Mr. X simply shrugs it off and smiles. So you want to know why I killed your parents? No. Mr. X killed Michael's parents. I want to know how you knew I was coming here tonight and how you got so fast. We got here so fast. Mr. X sighs and continues to answer Michael's questions. Ever since I met you, Michael, I've been haunted by your existence. Oh, we're getting some absolute backstory right now. Okay, all right. I kept hoping that someday you'd disappear, but instead, you became more powerful than I could ever imagine. Now you have the power to destroy me, so I decided to eliminate you before you could do it. Do you really believe that I would use my power to destroy you after you have helped me so much? You knew that I wouldn't do that, Michael exclaims. I'm back. Welcome back, Diamond. We have had some... Oh my gosh. Mr. X laughs. I knew you would never do such a thing. I know exactly who you are, and I know what you'll become once you reach adulthood. What are you talking about? Chat, I don't know what to expect. The Phasglock. Michael does have a Phasglock. I forgot about that. The monster you will become. I've seen what happens when people turn 18 and they gain the power to control dreams. What? Well, now I can't leave. I have already made the preparations. I've set everything in motion, so you can become what I've always hoped for. You will be able to bring the world to its knees, just like I did. Michael turns pale and begins to tremble. How did you know about my future? Michael asks, I have the ability to see into people's futures. I have seen it all, your entire life. I have planned accordingly. Michael feels helpless. He doesn't know what to do. This just got so interesting. Oh, it did. Mr. X has ruined his life, and he isn't sure if he can survive it. What are you going to do now? Well, first, oh, Mr. X asks. Well, first, I'm going to get rid of you. Michael X punches, oh no, Michael X? Michael punches Mr. X multiple times in the stomach, and Mr. X falls to the ground. Michael approaches Mr. X slowly and begins to choke him. Mr. X begs for mercy, but Michael ignores him and continues to strangle him until he couldn't breathe anymore. Mr. X finally passes out. Michael lets go of him and stands back to admire his work. You're a strong boy, Michael. Too bad I have to kill you! Who said that? Who said that? Fredbear watches as Michael prepares himself for battle, and he knows that he must protect him. Wait, I thought Mr. X passed out. I thought Mr. X passed out. How is he talking? What? I'm ready, Michael says. Fredbear nods and walks up to Michael. Oh. This is for my parents, Michael says. I know, Fredbear replies. Fredbear strikes Michael across the face, knocking him unconscious. Fredbear picks him up and carries him outside the pizzeria and throws him into a dumpster. Fredbear picks up the phone and calls 911. Hello, this is Officer Chambers. We have an emergency situation over here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. One of our officers needs medical attention. Wait, Fredbear is pretending to be Officer Chambers? Fredbear hangs up the phone and walks inside the pizzeria to see what's happening. He sees Officer Chambers lying on the floor unconscious. Officer Chambers, are you okay? No, I don't know what that is. I want cool music. Give me cool music. Here we go. Help me, please, Officer Chambers cries. I will, just hold on. Fredbear rushes Officer Chambers to the hospital while Michael waits for his body to heal in the dumpster. In the dumpster! He's waiting in the dumpster! What the? What is Michael in the dumpster for? A few hours pass by and Officer Chambers wakes up. He realizes that he's not in the pizzeria, looks around in confusion. This looks like an epilogue, chat. Let's get some epilogue music. Hold on. What is this? No, it sounds like an advertisement. I don't want an advertisement. Here we go. Okay, chat. Okay. A few hours pass by, and Officer Chambers wakes up. He realizes that he is not in the pizzeria, and he looks around in confusion. He suddenly remembers what happened, and looks around the room, only to spot Fredbear. Who killed his parents? Mr. X did. Fredbear? Officer Chambers asks. Yeah, I saved your life. Officer Chambers breathes a sigh of relief, and thanks Fredbear for saving his life. Oh, don't thank me yet. There's someone else we need to thank for saving your life. His name is Michael, and he helped us save you. Michael, huh? What's his story? He was born into a family of killers. He's trying to escape his destiny. He's trying to fulfill his parents' last wish, which was to stop him from becoming what he is destined to be. Officer Chambers sighs and thinks about what Fredbear said. Is Michael your son? No, I am his father! What? All this time! All this time! Okay. Hold on. What? What? Wait a second, what? Officer Chambers asks. Okay, we gotta, okay. Michael, finally making his way to the hospital, overhears this announcement, bursting into the room in tears. Fredbear, how could you hide this from me? Michael cries. Fredbear, leading, oh no, I got a period there, hold on. Fredbear, leading down to meet Michael face to face, says only this. Chat, what does Fredbear say to Michael? Skill issue. Mid. You're adopted. I love you. Oh, that's so wholesome, Turtle. At least now you are not an orphan. Alright, chat. I'm trying to have a happy ending. The fitness gram pacer test. We're at the adoption hearing. Oh my gosh. What a twist, chat. What a twist. Do you being adopted? Nothing. It's just funny. If Fredbear says, I'm your father, but you're still an orphan. that'd be such a twist. Skill she was winning. Oh my gosh. Okay. This skill issue, Michael. That's a skill issue. Michael, taken aback by what his now known to him father said, lashes out in anger. How could you say that after hiding from me for so long? Fredbear replies, it was all a part of my master plan. Michael, sobbing so loudly, sobbing so heavily, it could flood Venice, cries out, I hate you, Fredbear. I always have. Fredbear looks down in dismay and simply says, I hate this chat. I know, Michael. I know. As the sun sets, Michael closes his eyes and begins to dream. It's nighttime, and Michael is walking. No! We're not going dream theory. Absolutely not. Michael runs out of the hospital room, crying. Fredbear leans out the door and exclaims, wait, Michael, wait! We can still fix this! Michael, completely overwhelmed by his anger, finds a lighter in an old garbage can and begins running around the hospital, burning it to the ground. Michael, while torching the halls, says to himself, if I can't be happy, no one can. This is what you deserve, Fredbear. For all the lies and the deception. Fredbear, noticing the flames roll down the hall, just stands still and accepts his fate. Fredbear thinks back to all the times he had with his son. A single tear falls from his eye as the flames engulf him. Fredbear? Wait a minute. Fredbear walks through the streets of Springvale. Where's Springvale? Carrying his head, and his eyes are closed. He comes upon a dead-end alleyway, and he walks into it. Suddenly, Michael bursts through the wall and hits Fredbear square in the face? Wait, is this a remix? Oh my god. You bastard! Michael shouts. Why did you tell me about my father? My son, you were born into a family of murderers. You were destined to be a killer yourself. That's why I hid from you, Fredbear answers. But I'm not a murderer, Michael protests. I've never even hurt anyone. That's not true. You have. How can you say that? You killed those kids, didn't you? No, it wasn't me, Michael screams. Yes, it was Michael. I know that you feel guilty about killing them, but you're wrong. Michael, waking up from this horrid dream in a dark alleyway in the middle of Ohio. He slowly gets up, explores his surroundings, and thinks back to that awful vision with his father, Fredbear. Michael shrugs it off. It was just a bad dream. Gets up and slowly makes his way out of the alleyway. Now, chat, I have a plan here. I've been planning this ending for a while now, ever since I saw a story going this way. And chat, the perfect music. All right, I've got the perfect music for this. Prepare yourself, chat. Prepare yourself. You'll never expect it. Michael puts on his jacket and dons his baseball cap. Both reading security guard at Freddy Fazbear's. He sets off to start his first night at Freddy's. The end. What a story, chat. What a story. I honestly expected this entire thing to go off the walls nutty and have no sense, but we put together, myself, you, and the AI, all put together an actually somewhat coherent story. You know what's work? Oh no, I didn't. The AI did. You see how much AI, look at this. Look how much the AI did. The AI did so much work. So much work. Look at how much the AI wrote. All the white is AI. All the white is AI. The blue is me, and then like the little, and then the certain topics, places, objects, actions, that was you guys voting on that. The AI using, well, he never used that Faz lock, by the way. It was all a dream. No, that last part was a dream. There was some questionable sad and action, but is worth it. True. True. So we can read it whenever? True. I will do that, gladly. Okay. Let me get a Google Doc up. Chat. What a way to retell the FNAF lore. Now here's the problem, chat. Here's the problem we ran into. One simple problem that we ran into. That only goes up to 1996. We need to go back someday and finish the story. I'm just kidding. If you guys want to do that, I'm down. But all right, here we go. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Let me retype this. Paste. There we go, chat. 11 pages on Google. 11 pages. What? 11. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Chat, I would like to congratulate your efforts. I would like to congratulate the AI's efforts and my very minuscule bridging on making one of the best stories ever written. I feel, chat, that this is a really well-timed moment to end the stream. Thank you all for joining me on that adventure. It was a shorter stream than usual, but I think this is a really good point to end it off. I feel as if there's not much more that we can go off of here. This was a dramatic moment here, and we have written an incredible, incredible story. We can do this again? Oh, we definitely will. That was so much fun. But anyways, chat, thank you all for joining me on stream tonight. If you have not already, join us on Discord, subscribe to me on YouTube, and follow on Twitter. We are almost at 800 subs on YouTube, which is pretty nice. So if you have not subscribed to YouTube, make sure you go do that. Right now, I swear I will steal your fridge. I am not messing around, okay, chat? Anyways, join the Discord, follow us, do all the YouTube stuff. And if you haven't followed the stream already and you're watching, follow so you don't miss another one. And as always, chat, it's been fun. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye. Stop! Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Is that true? Hold on. Oh, let's go! Let's go, chat! Let's go! Hog, dude! Look at that! Woo! Oh, that's mail. Let's go, chat! We did it! 800! Woo! Oh, man. Alright, bye, chat.